specific place, a city in Italy which has been sinking. It's like known about in it. I can't remember.
Venice.
Is it Venice?
Yeah, Venice.
Yeah, the sinking city.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? The UK, we're still an island, so I reckon we would be one of the first places to go instead of somewhere like America or like one of the bigger places. If like when the sea levels rise to a certain point, we will probably be.
Yeah, but that's like unlikely gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, just not in the next 10-15 years. Hopefully not in our lifetime.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But that's not our kids.
It's really deeper though. You see around this time of year, you see like the winters are way warmer, like barely snowing, so it actually could.
It was snowing yesterday in Luton.
I saw it was snowing this morning.
I don't know. Here there was.
I woke up, my brother said it was snowing, bro. It was freezing, no?
No, I get what you mean, but I'm talking like to the extent, like.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Because back in the day, like.
Yeah, can I?
You know, like you see, like the 2000s, early 2010s. You see when it was cold like a bitch. Like it was snowing like regularly, hella icy. But now it's warm. So like last year, it wasn't really that cold. It would be you could wear windbreakers like.
Yeah, it wasn't actually that cold.
That's what I'm saying.
That is what global warming is. It's very weird.
It's scary at the same time, but I actually missed that era when it was just like cold, and then there was just snow and shit.
There was one point because I lived out of London. We were like snowed in. I got stuck at one of my friend's house for like 3 days. No school. We used to have snow days.
That's what I mean. I missed that.
Yeah, I don't think snow days even happen anymore.
They don't. Like the kids don't. They don't know about the.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I got a question. If you was to go on holiday, where would you want to go?
I would really love to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
Like I would say my 3 places that I really want to go right now are all in that same region actually. Apart from I want to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
But I want to go to Bangkok. But yeah, it's a mad name, innit? I want to go there because of the beach film. But then I also really want to go, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I have an ex called Rio. But also like I really love the culture and I really love the film growing up with the Bluebirds.
Yeah.
So,
do you know what it is? I was gonna say there was one film I watched that was Brazilian, but in the slums. I forgot what it's called. It was like
the favelas.
Yeah, the favelas and shit.
Okay.
I can't like when I watched that, I was like, yo, I actually want to be going to these places. I can actually see the favelas. And even with the film as well. Even with like the films, I'm like, yo, that will actually cinema.
Where is that?
I want to go Rio. Like, it's definitely there. Obviously, I want to hit America. Yeah, America. For sure.
Yeah. Okay, where in America?
I would say Texas. Like, if I was to live there, I'd want to live out in Texas.
You'd want to live in Texas?
Yeah, if any state, Texas for sure.
Why?
Because you know what it is? It's just like it's easier going by than compared to somewhere like New York. You get the nicest houses here for such a low price.
What about like the cultural aspects?
Culture is it's actually quite black. It's actually a very black
Really,
state. Yeah, especially Houston or Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do hear a lot of good things about Houston.
Really?
I'll be real, I actually do. I used to watch for on YouTuber. You know them guys that like fake they're picking up girls and shit at the
yeah, the gold digger ones.
Yeah, the gold digger ones.
In like them places.
Bro, Houston, bro. Yeah, man. Because I feel like obviously LA was the main place, but I feel like LA is a bit rubbed out. I don't know. I've never been there, but
as a kid, I wanted to go to Orange County. There were like a few like YouTubers I wanted to follow. Orange County, but
where is that?
LA, like, but the border of it, like, slightly towards San Jose and that kind of side.
Oh, like the Mexican side and stuff
side.
like that.
Yeah.
You could also pass for Mexican as well.
Really?
Can't lie. Yeah, like Puerto Rico and something like that.
Puerto Rico.
Dominican.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, 100.
Shout out DJ Savoir.
Savoir.
You see when I think about the Puerto Ricans, bro, I always think about power because they're always showing bearing power.
Yeah, with the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Nah, them man are lit. Like, I like South Americans.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, Caribbeans and South Americans, we eat the same food. The
Mm.
same food. Like, them man have plantain, and they say it the right way.
They said the
What-
right
what
way.
you say,
Okay,
plantain or
okay,
plantain?
right way.
You already know what I say.
We already know. We haven't got to have this discussion
Innit?
still.
You already know.
Already know still. But yeah, man, definitely. I like Latin music as well. Funny enough,
Yeah, like,
I like Latin music.
Like, bro, I can't lie. He doesn't really go clubbing, yeah, but do you know your clubs quite well?
I will say I know my venues.
Alright, cool. Have you heard this club called Paradise?
No.
It's basically like a Latin club, and
Okay.
they have the whole Latin music. So they even got like Bad Bunny.
Lit.
Hold on.
Okay, first.
I can't lie. If you like that shit,
Yeah.
go to a club there.
Okay.
Very.
Just go
Okay.
to Elephant and Castle.
I was gonna
Elephant
say
Castle,
yeah,
they
but-
got a big community there,
But it's
innit?
in
Yeah, big
it's not even an elephant. It's in Vauxhall.
Okay.
Oh, Vauxhall.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Paradise is in Vauxhall.
Okay.
So.
Oh, and that's like the main thing they do. That sort of
Then
music.
I go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
okay.
Latin house. Like literally, my friend that like my first person, the person that inspired me to DJ, lived in this building with me,
Okay.
and like his name was Liam DJ Savoir, and he's like an international DJ.
Yeah.
White boy, but he's Mexican, but he was brought up in Marseille in France.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, very upper class, but very grounded guy. And like, he had a pair of ex DJs up in his room,
Okay.
and like, we just that was my friend. We used to smoke together all the time, chill, like. Yeah, now I've got my decks. He came back and stayed, and like I showed him. He was like, "What, you're DJing now?" It was like a whole thing.
Ah, that's all.
But he sort of like inspired you as well, then.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like
yeah.
an international like Latin DJ.
Mm.
All his music, like he'd play, and I'd be like, "Dude, I don't know any of these songs," and he'd be like, "Marseille's my head."
But I bet it's hard though, isn't it? Yeah. I bet it's
And I'd
hard.
play him grime, and he'd be like, "Bro, like it's alright, but like listen to this," and he's like, "This is like some gangman who's like
Okay.
done some mad high,
Oh.
some Escobar like
What the
type."
What in like what from Mexico?
Yeah, he's Mexican. He's from Mexico
okay.
City.
Mexico
And then he'd
City.
be like showing me, and I'd be like, okay, and then he'd play the music, and it would be like some like some proper samba, and I'd be like, raw,
Hard.
like it's them man are different.
Yeah, it's different, man. Like
Really?
more time, I don't know what they're saying, but there's just something about the music that I just like.
100%.
Like when I'm boxing, yeah, like let's say I'm hitting the bag, I'll specifically put on some. There's this specific woman. Her name's like Toto La Momposina.
Okay.
That woman, yeah, she's just so hard. Like it's like the drums as well, the instruments. It's like it's not like beats and 808s and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's raw
Like,
instruments, isn't it? Yeah.
So I just feel that differently. Like yeah, I love that music still.
That's why that's why I kind of have this set up. Like I think that's what also inspired me to start DJing is to kind of to learn about the more technical side. Because naturally, like my first instrument is keys. So I've always been very comfortable here, and like that's why I've got a box drum because I like organic sounds. But then it's like, obviously in the age we're living, everything is very electronic.
Visual.
So now it's like learning about like having a drum pad and shit like that is good. I like it. Like I'm learning to have fun more with the electronical side. But yeah, at my root, yeah, this shit is different. Do you know what I mean? And I think it impacts.
It's good that you have that though. At least you can do that. Like, yeah, man. I just know how to play a 1-2 Star Wars note. That's about it. But I wish I could like play an instrument though. That's lit.
Yeah.
No, I'll pass
I
that
actually used
down.
to play piano when I was younger.
For real.
Yeah. But I don't know why. I just lost the love of like doing the piano.
What did you guys pick like for your GCSE subjects?
Mine was music. I did 13, I think, or 11 and a half.
13. What are these numbers?
GCSEs.
Oh, that's the amount of GCSEs you did.
11.
Okay, cool. I'm already out of the fucking
But it's only
competition.
because I went to a grammar school, so it was.
So they make you take extra.
It was weird. Like I had to do triple science, but we didn't do it as triple science. We did it as biology, chemistry, physics.
Yes. And then there was just like combined science where you get 2 grades for people like
We
us.
didn't even have that.
That means you just got 3 straight on GCSEs and that. And I can't. It was tough, like.
I didn't even pass science.
What?
I didn't pass science, bro.
Where did you get science?
I think I got GCSEs. I'm trying to find. So I didn't do my GCSEs, innit? I'm the year that was the COVID year. So I got predicted grades. I never actually sat my GCSEs.
So you got bust.
I got.
You got
And
bust.
remember, I go to a grammar school.
So when you said you got a 15, I'm thinking, bro, but I literally got 4, bro. I got 4. I didn't get 5.
But I reckon, I'll be honest, if I sat them, I wouldn't have done well. Like, I'm grateful that I was in the position I'm in, but I kind of just fluked. Like,
Yeah, you did. What was your best subject then?
business.
Biz. That's
business
good.
Naturally, like,
That's
business.
good.
But you have business.
8.
You got 8. So I think quite 8.
My best subject
Oh, no,
was.
'cause Yeah, I just
Yeah,
saw
because obviously
No, it's
we
cool.
changed from
Mm.
the, you know, it's the ABC thing.
Oh yeah, we did.
it was
And now
like
it's the
from,
9
there was
to
like 1
1.
to 9 to 1.
1 to
Our
1.
year was like the first year, like our year and the year above.
Did you
were
get
like,
B's? No, I got numbers.
You got
there's
numbers?
Yeah, I
some
got
numbers,
numbers.
some numbers, some actual grades.
What?
So we were like either we were the transitioning like my year from the year above to our year, we were like the transitioning grade.
So like what, like a pass was like a 4,
Yeah.
Yeah, pass
And
was
like-
a 4 in it. Yeah,
and like
and
a
then,
good pass is like a 5.
Yeah,
and
and then a
then-
7 was an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then an 8 was an A plus, and now
Mine
it's like
was
an
an
A
A
star
star.
type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, my best one was English and RE. Like I actually like learning
really
about
cool,
like
first.
new religions and like different shit. And English, like, I just love writing stories, like
Oh,
creative
yeah.
stories. I'll tell you one story as well. Yeah, we had this one assignment, and it was like you had to just write a creative story. And these times I was listening to a lot of Bugs Malone. You know Bugs Malone? I was listening to a lot of Bugs Malone, yeah, and there was one song, but I memorized the whole song and I just wrote it. I wrote the whole
it
song,
down.
yeah. And then I presented it in class because we had to like present it. And bro, these guys thought I was like Shakespeare. I can't lie, bro. They thought I'd done something crazy. Yeah, but that was definitely the best subject. That was something like I could actually get involved in. You see what I'm saying? But like maths, science, nah, nah, numbers, nah.
I
But
was
like,
really good
yeah.
still. Mine, yeah, it was business, and then I got 40 out of 40 in my creative writing part of my English
Okay.
language.
Oh yeah, that's how they did it, innit? It
Remember
was
there
all
was
the
like
numbers,
English language,
yeah.
English lit, and then we had to do like there was the different parts, and I remember like I always was good at creative writing as well. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
You could
But-
just go wild in those ones.
Yeah, it
You
was
know?
fun, Jack. You
Yeah.
can just let your imagination run. But yeah, English lit, which was like reading a book. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it. Like I liked how cool it taught me how to analyze books and whatever. But in the same right, I was just like, it's like they chose the books for us to read, and most of the books didn't have great representation. And like we did, I think you know the one of Mice and Men,
Yeah.
and it's like they say like nigger in that bed.
I'm just even that now.
They'd always get me or like the other black kids
Yeah.
to read the part.
Oh.
When I would be
Well,
like,
it was opposite for us. It was opposite for us.
So the teachers will read it out loud, and it will give him a reason to say it, so you can't
Bro,
say shit.
they gave
It'll be like,
they gave it to
listen,
the white
so
you, yeah.
the nigga, yeah.
Then they slow down.
Bro,
yeah,
they gave it to the
yeah.
white you, and this guy was the most racist you in the school, bro. Like, they gave it to my man.
Bro, because you see schools in that art area, yeah, bro, there was some racist, they had some racist
Oh,
people.
bro, it's different.
Oh
it's
my
different.
days. They will say the most racist shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, oh my days, then there'll be like race wars and shit. Like we have race wars.
Race wars in your.
Oh, yeah.
Deep
We've
hit.
been through the trenches.
Remember Ellis once?
LS4.
You know you
yeah.
started the race war?
He did. I'm not surprised, bro. I saw
You know that
it.
guy Keanu I was telling you about? Or you, I remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deep it. Ellis must have been saying the M word, like, saying it.
That's crazy, you know?
Ellis, yeah. Ellis from Smithfield. And then Keanu just boxed him in his face, bro.
Was Keanu the guy you sent me his IG the other day? Or you showed me his picture?
Yeah, the one you chopped Rebecca, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, he must have smoked him. Is it recording now?
It's been recorded,
Oh,
G.
yeah. It's like, it was, yeah, sorry. Keanu smoked Ellis, and then that's what started the race war.
Mad.
But you see, our race war, yeah. The thing is, it became a race war because it was just the black people fighting the white people. Like we must have caught one guy on a bus in the worst of ways, bro. Like, you know, when you sit at the front of the bus upstairs, yeah, that little corner.
Us, man.
That
Oh.
one at the back, innit?
But I'm not in the
No,
front, in the
You know
front.
you have the two seats.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
But
But we caught one guy there, yeah. We smoked him. I can't lie. The next day, I go into school. I'm the first one in school. None of the men them are in. I'm literally chilling, like in the middle of school, yeah. And like out of nowhere, I'm just getting lifted up. Like someone's lifted me up, thrown me on the ground, and then like I'm getting stomped. I'm getting punched. But it was so fast, like 10 seconds, yeah. I get up and everyone's running away. I'm going inside and I'm like, cool, like I'm a smart guy, yeah. I will never fight someone in school because I know I'm getting kicked out. So it's like I'll always wait, like let's go to the park, let's do this. I'll always try to catch you on the lack. I'm not the type to you bang me, let's start a fight, I get kicked
Yeah.
out. Like I was never doing that, I'll be
It's
real.
more like, come outside like
Exactly. But yeah, they smoked me, I can't lie, they smoked me still. They smoked me, bro. Yeah, the race wars was tough.
That's mad still.
Yeah.
I think racism in this country is actually like people do diminish how like present it actually is.
No, it's
here.
true. It's true.
It's definitely here.
And I feel like it's subtle. Like I can't. Like one time I wilded out. Yeah, Like, I told this girl like a very embarrassing thing about me, yeah, and she cheated on my boy,
Right.
and I was close with the girl. We was friends, right? But she was probably thinking I wasn't gonna.
Break off from there.
What do you mean?
You were telling her shit, but she cheated on your boy.
What do you mean?
No, if you man, I hear it though. It's a kind of a conflict for him because if he's close with the girl already, you men are friends. And
Yeah.
then she goes and cheats on someone. you're
Yeah,
also
and she
close
told
with.
me. She told
Yeah,
me.
and now you gotta hold that like.
Yeah, she's like, oh, don't tell him, bro. After the
Nah, that's
lesson,
mad stuff.
after the lesson, we went to the lunchroom. He was right there. I was like, bro, I gotta tell you something, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was wilding out from the moment I told him. He spat on her, and then he
What,
had
he spat on
he
her?
spat on her. Yeah, he spat on her. He was vexed.
What, in the school as well?
But I'll be so honest. He did it with respect.
Nah, I
Yeah.
hear it though.
Listen,
What do you mean
Nah,
did you respect?
Let me tell you
If
why.
someone spits on
No,
you.
clearly though, she didn't respect him by cheating on him.
Exactly.
I hear, but where,
You know Joe Green?
whereabouts, though?
Joe Green.
Joking not.
But it was my man, yeah. But the thing is, the reason why I say he spat on her with respect is because the way he did it, yeah, he spat and then it's like he threw it. So it's like he obviously hesitated because he's like, bro, this is obviously his girl. Like, you're not actually gonna spit on your girl
That's
unless.
what I thought you were.
No, he didn't do it like
That's
that.
what I was
He
thinking.
didn't do it like that. He was like that, and then he's like, oh, you slut. And then they had a fight. They had 2 fights. Then he got kicked out, and then she started hating me from that moment, innit? And like we're in each other's class, we sit next to each other because we're that close. So everything's changing. We're getting moved seats.
Long.
And then one time she hands me a glue stick, you know the Pritt sticks. Hands me a Pritt stick, yeah,
Sticks.
bro. She dashed it, yeah, and I was like, nah, I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking it up. We both get sent out. Teacher's like, oh, you guys need to stop doing this. I'm like, bro, like she literally threw a Pritt stick at me, and they really like took her side in that moment, innit? And I was like, rah, like I literally did nothing, innit? So yeah, fuck her in it, but you get me. Dark stuff, dark. Imagine getting cheated on.
I've been cheated on.
You've been
so-
cheated on.
Well,
How's it feel?
not like physically. Like the person had never slept with someone else, but they were exchanging nudes with them.
Oh, that's emotional.
Yeah.
Nigga was just horny, bro.
He was-
But you know how
It was like
horny you have to
someone
be
he
to do
moved
that.
from,
To
like,
what?
I met. It was
For a
during
guy
college.
to take, yeah, I don't. You must be at
And it's
some
like,
mad
no,
level.
you
Yeah.
come to, and his whole thing was, oh, I just didn't want to like, I respect you more than that and all that, and I was just like, bro, like, you don't.
Wait, what do you mean I respect you more than that?
He was like,
Like,
I wouldn't come to you like just sending you me your piece and that, and I was like, well, you could just be here and we could be together. Like, I'm not saying like I could just be your sex doll. That's not that. But like, you're my man. I would want you to be fulfilled enough that you don't feel like you have to go elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? To get
But the
your
thing
needs
is,
done.
it's not even going elsewhere. It's like, cool, let me get bricked up so I can send a picture to someone.
Bro, so he could just be at home and just.
Yeah, that's crazy
It's
still.
mad. Yeah. So
That's
that
like
one
that's
was
like a peak sexual moment though. When a man just roasting, yeah, the thoughts go crazy still. Thoughts go crazy.
Yeah, so that happened. But me and the person now were on better terms. Like
Oh, that's
I've
good.
forgiven all of them kind of things. Not friends, but like
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
good
We're like
terms.
cordial.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
cool.
you know what I mean? Like we do, the occasional check-in. Are you okay? Like,
Okay.
yeah. But
Okay, cool. Yeah, nah, I can't do that still.
Oh.
I can't do that.
But you do no.
but bear in mind, this happened 4 years ago now. So it's not like a recent win either.
Let me put it this way, yeah. My ex, when we broke up, she fucked someone like very famous, innit? Do you know how famous he is? Says she wanna take me away, yeah.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, so like obviously with that, imagine that happened now. It's like cool, like man can't just say, oh yeah, let's be cool now. Like nah, it's not really the same.
No, why not?
Nah, I feel like cool when you break up with someone, yeah. Depending on like why you broke up, I feel like it's dependent on if you can go back to them.
But it's not even about go back to them because me and this person aren't.
Oh, like just be cordial.
Yeah, like
Okay.
see me like if we were in a relationship, there's a part of me within you, and there's a part of you within me now. We spent a portion of our lives romantically involved, and it's like I think it is also a problem though, is that I'm not as cutthroat with people as I was once. I have softened a little bit, and I tend to be like, you know what, we're all just experiencing this life for the first time, and if we cross paths, yeah, cool. He might have done that, and that hurt me. Trust me, like that really hurt. But I've also had people die on me in this life, innit? And it just reminds that life is so fickle, and feelings come and go, and people it's so quick. So I try to just most, even if we were romantically involved, and it wasn't like I try and leave my line open at least.
That's
you know?
very mature of you. I can't lie. That's very mature still. That's
But
very
it
mature.
also is not also like, because sometimes I think because I'm that way inclined, and I like to be like, no, I'll always have that space. Other people aren't.
You think sometimes people can take advantage because let's say my ex is like that and she's bare forgiving. Maybe now I just want to hit, but I'm just doing that because I just want to hit. Like, do you think that could not just happen? And like maybe because you're so forgiving, you might think, cool, like I'm letting him back,
But more so, I'm just rejecting myself. Yeah, I've been in that position. Yeah,
yeah,
you know. So not with, but like, do you know what I mean? It has happened where those kind of things where it's more like I've given someone a bit too much leeway. I've tried to be too understanding and let them weave a kind of
leave a little play.
And it's like I've always known, because I'm intelligent, so I always know as well, and that's the worst thing. But I try to keep things, not always, like since I stopped shotting, since I stopped kind of living a certain lifestyle, I was doing county lines big, like I was, yeah.
Oh shit.
I was, like I'm from out of London, we're from Luton, do you know what I mean? So it's a bit different, but
That's crazy.
nah, like since I come to London, I try to be a good girl and like, do you know what I mean, and play my part with my little glasses and build my studio at home. And,
So what? When you take off the glasses, are you a different person?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Like I go to events without my glasses, like whatever. But I'm also just that's why I said earlier, like I don't believe in good and bad because I've been around murderers and like.
Okay.
Even in care homes, not even to do that. Like in care homes, like you're put around so many different types of people, and then it's like I've also went to private school as a kid.
Oh yeah, you had a mixture of like, environments. Yeah.
So it's like you see that change from going private schools to care home, like bro, you're gonna be from two different lives. I don't know how you're gonna adapt your life. You're just like from the deep end from the jump.
And then now you're kind of just like here. And it gives you a perspective where you're like, okay, bad exists on both sides, good exists on both sides. Everyone, in my opinion, has good and bad inside them. And everyone makes good and bad choices, you know? But that doesn't define whether or not you're worthy.
Yeah, in fact, I've made some bad choices. Like, I literally have made some choices where it's like, when I get rich, I literally would bless someone with an amount of money just because of how wrong I thought, just because of how bad I thought I've done them. It's literally that bad.
Really?
Yeah, that's just because I have a heart though, innit? Because that was my nigga, innit? But yeah, it gets like that. But yeah, man, good. I feel like cool. Good and bad, is it a thing? It's an emotion, definitely. It's an emotion. But is it like anything other than that? I don't know. Yeah.
No? It's
It's one of them ones.
Oh, yeah.
Now let me put it this way. This is like when I knew like good and bad, When we were this is when I was in Ireland. When we were about like maybe like 5 years ago. No, when we was like 5 years old, my brother, like I said, I was raised Jehovah's Witness, right? He basically taught me how to steal from church, the contribution box. And it came to a point where it's like I got so good at doing it, like I started doing it when he didn't tell me to do it, and he was looking at me like, yo, like you need to relax, So it's like cool, but like from that age, cool. I've taken that idea that cool, I can do something and get away with it, I've taken that to England, started banging F, started trapping, started doing everything I think because I'm getting away with it, right? So like, and back when I was telling you about how you can have a sibling, because you don't have a sibling, like you guys can have different upbringings. Like I see it completely different, whereas he sees it in this way, So
and that can either go in your favour or can also pull you apart, I guess, as well.
Yeah, I feel like right now, when you have a sibling, it's weird, Like it's definitely like love hate, but it's hard to show the love. I'll be real, it's hard to show the love.
Yeah, it must be a complicated relationship. I've always kind of envied it though. I'll be so honest. Like,
definitely.
The concept of having like just, especially because my life has been so like diverse, up and down. There's been so many like things happen. It would have been nice to be able to reference with someone else almost, just to be able to have that conversation and rationale. Like, yo, like what happened there. Like,
Mm.
I was never able to really,
Oh, that's so deep. Like literally, what happened there? Like, what the fuck just happened?
you know, and you know,
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. Like, I've been around. Like, I lived with one of my friends for like a good while,
Mm.
and when I was staying at her home, she had a younger brother, single mum, but the dad used to come over sometimes, and do you know what I mean? I saw that kind of family dynamic in the home, but I also saw like my friend always looked after her little brother,
Mm.
and their bond was so close. Like, obviously, it had its up and downs as well. Like, the man used to get mad at each other. Like, I saw all that happen, but it was like at the same time, like when the dad would come over, they would both like, do you know what I mean? Sit and be like, so we're gonna do, you know? And I was like, I appreciated that for them.
Mm.
But then in the same, I also see sibling rivalry a lot,
Yeah.
and like favorite children shit and all of that, and that's difficult. Like, I've never experienced that, so
That's deep.
yeah.
Sometimes I feel like our relationship is like Cain and Abel, and you can already
Really?
guess who I am. Honestly, like sometimes I feel like I can develop like a very strong sense of hate and resentment. Yeah, but like sometimes it's self-inflicted. Like, cool, I should be thinking now. Like somebody told me this the other day about like backgrounds. Like, cool, why is my brother thinking it's okay for him to like tell his little brother to do that? Like, what happened to him to make him think like he should even do that? You know? So it's like I gotta think about it in that way. And like when I look at our upbringings, like I'm a lot less spiritual than him. Like he's a lot more locked in with God. But the way my dad used to study with him, if he took his eyes off the paper, he's getting slapped. So when I'm seeing that, I'm like, yeah. Like I wanna like relax on my thing. Like I don't wanna get slapped like that. So they kind of let me decide if I wanted to do it or not, which kind of led to him being a lot more like straight and narrow, and me like having all these twists and turns in life. You see what I'm saying? So now when I look at him, like, cool, he's like, you know, a blue collar guy. I am more involved in my surroundings. You know, I'm more of like a product of the environment.
Of course.
So
No, I feel that as well.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Like, my parents didn't raise me with God. Like, my mum, obviously, I think coming from mixed race family, that also has a play. Because like the Bangladeshi side of my family, they're all Hindu. Then the Italian side is all Roman Catholic. And then on my dad's side, they're like Rastafari.
Shit, that's a
kind of
lot of mixing,
spiritual.
bro.
And then my mum is also like, she's now practicing Black Witch.
What?
Yeah, like there's a lot to unpack.
That is a lot still. That is a lot.
Yeah.
But
So
at least you
like,
have that. Then now you got the options. You got the
I've
options.
seen all of it. Like when I was younger, I used to celebrate all of it.
Okay,
like,
that's good.
Yeah, it was really cool. I have like also Sikh friends and like Islamic friends, so Eid, and it was always nice. I had like a very multicultural upbringing, but it also embedded a lot of confusion.
I can imagine.
Because you're just like,
What do I believe?
what do I believe in?
Because you know so much shit as well.
And you go to school and you know when they used to like do RE lesson and be like, oh, who's a Christian?
Yeah, you
And I
put
would
your
sit there
hand.
and be like, who's been baptized? I haven't been baptized. Oh, you're gonna go to hell. Like I used to get told that. Like, and I embedded that for
Yo.
And I was like, oh shit, like, I'm not baptized. Like, am I gonna go? Like,
Have you been baptized now?
No, I actually have.
Yeah.
It's in I
I
have.
haven't even been baptized.
I
It's
haven't
crazy.
either.
Have you
Especially,
Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's I think it's
especially because I'm a Jehovah's Witness, but I was. You have to get baptized. So it's like, unless you get baptized, you're not technically in the fold.
they don't do it as a baby.
No, they do it like you have to earn it. Like that's
Okay.
like your flipping brand, innit? You know? And let's say if you're baptized and you do something, let's say you sleep with someone, yeah, and you'll have to now tell them, and you'll get disfellowshipped. So you won't be allowed to come to the meetings. Your family won't be able to speak to you. So like in your own house, your dad can't say yo to you. That's literally what it says. And that's why I decided to stop practicing it. Like I started doing research. They don't believe that Jesus died on a cross.
I know that.
They believe he died on a torture stake. And then I did some research that, like in the 1920s, they used to sport a cross and a crescent moon. So they used to believe he died on a cross, but they've obviously found some new books, translated it. Now they've recreated the whole dogma. So it's like, cool, how can I, give my life to a religion that has changed over time? Like I need to just worship the Lord in the purest form, which is just the Bible. Like that's the stance I've taken.
Yeah.
And it's
No, I
definitely,
agree with that story.
it's an isolating path, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very isolating.
Especially if your household is like Africans, they only believe in this.
Bro,
Like,
there's conflict.
bro, there's conflict, bro.
I'll be
It's-
open. When I was younger,
So do you have a printer?
yes, this long cable here.
Oh, yeah.
Literally just put it.
I'm gonna have to go in like 5 minutes. I can't lie.
Yeah.
No, this has been fun, man.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, it's been fun
yeah,
still.
yeah.
It's been fun.
Well, I appreciate you, man, coming.
No, I appreciate you,
It's
for
been
real.
fun. Yeah,
For
and
real.
literally, I'll get some flips. I'll do
For
some.
real.
Do you know what I mean? It'll be cute.
Hondos.
It's lit, man.
Hondos. Yeah, what was you saying?
It's okay. It's a bit of a deep one to get into
Okay,
quickly,
cool.
but trigger warning. I was raped by a Nigerian whose family were Jehovah's Witnesses. About
Shit.
how many years?
Was
ago
he
now?
Jehovah's Witness as well?
At the time, we were young. I was 16,
How old was he?
same age. So yeah, but it was interesting because I went and lived with the family for a while. While I was in care, there was a fight at the home with one of the children and the care worker. They both got sent away. The home got closed for about a week, and I had to go find someone to stay. One of the boy's brother and myself. I was friends at this point in time. I was talking to like the boy's brother. His younger brother's the person that did it.
Mhm.
But yeah, and I stayed there with the family for about a week. It didn't happen in that course of time,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, and it was interesting seeing how they lived.
Mm.
Like I remember like the family. Like we used to go around there all the time, even like after it happened. It was very because I got close with the sister having lived there. But it's like we pray before we eat. Obviously,
Mhm.
the games that would be played. They would put on Fortnite and that, and the mum would be like, no, because the family was mixed.
Okay.
The dad
Yeah.
passed away, but he was Nigerian,
Mhm.
and the mum was Dutch,
Okay.
And
Was she white?
white.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that's
white
actually
Dutch woman.
crazy.
The kids were beautiful. Do you know what I mean?
Light skins.
Light skinned,
Mm.
beautiful children. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And yeah, their family story was extreme. There was like judge involved,
Oh.
and the father
Oh.
died from some type of poisoning. From the grandparents about some type of like money. I don't know, some
Did they have peas?
Yeah.
yeah.
They had
yeah,
peas.
Yeah. So I don't know what was going on. I mean, some type of situation, but they fled. Whatever.
Fled.
Fled.
You
They fled
got. You got.
Yeah.
from Nigeria through to Amsterdam, and now they're here in the UK.
Mm.
And yeah, that family, the way that they operated, was with a lot of love, but it was also with a lot of coldness. I
Mm.
felt.
Mhm.
And yeah, like
Did they eat together?
yeah, they always ate together. But no music in the house, like no TV really, like they didn't watch TV or anything like that. Didn't celebrate birthdays, no Christmas, nothing like
Bro,
that.
that's actually so dark.
Yeah, yeah.
So strict. Bro.
But it was interesting, like going through that and like, do you know what I mean? So
Mm.
I can talk to you about that.
Yeah, being a Jehovah's Witness, like, it's so mad because even like now when I pray, yeah, I made it a fact to like not say Jehovah. I would say like Yahweh,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
and it does feel very strange sometimes because you know, like, bruv, this is literally all you know. Like, this is all you know. Like all you know. So
How you grew up, of course.
it's very hard to break out of that mental cycle. So that's why the path has been very isolating. But yeah,
I think it's isolating for everyone, but it's definitely an interesting pathway to come through it,
Mm.
you know, and to kind of like, you always have to reteach yourself what you have been
Mm.
taught your whole life. Like, I think I'm grateful that I never really knew. And I
you never got
was
programmed
taught.
with anything.
No,
Yeah.
so that's led me to have an open mind.
Mm.
But I still commend commend you for being able to and being like having the desire to even like.
Yeah, to try and do that.
But even then, it's like it's not something where it's like you have to because you believe in what you believe in. You know, I think faith and religion is it's an inner thing.
Yeah,
You can't like no one else can like.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I felt spiritually insecure. I felt like I don't know what I'm doing with God. Like when I look at my brother, yeah, he seems like so spiritually locked in. Like he's about to get married. Him and his girlfriend will pray on the phone to each other at night. I'm thinking, fuck, like me, I'm fucked. Where am I going? I'm like, I'm fucked. Like I'm fucked. Like I can just about like pray when I eat my food. Like I try to like
that's what
lock
I
in,
thought,
you know, try to lock in, but I don't know. Like I don't know. It's one of them things, like you said, it's like a personal spiritual thing. So hopefully nothing bad has to happen before I lock in, you know.
No. I think it's very so interesting. Like Lord, and having like just got baptized like a year ago. It's still my first year of being a Christian, like officially.
Yeah, officially, yeah.
And it's been a hard year. It's like God is throwing battles,
Mhm.
a lot of things. But what I have learnt this year is He's thrown things in my face that I knew I was kind of just there. There's a lot of like temptation.
And it's just like fighting it. It's like trying to have your walk with Christ. Because even me,
Yeah.
deep, you know, I gave my life to Christ a year ago. So
Okay.
I actually understand the whole
Yeah.
thing you're going through. So it's just like now, alright, cool. You can't drink, you can't do X, you can't do Z. Mindful of your association, all stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then having that is just very difficult.
100%.
And the thing that I say, I don't know if you went through this, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say,
You got it.
yeah, it's like watching this whole association and you can't do X, Y, and Z, and then also they're committed to going to the church so often,
Yeah.
where it's not even just like once, like maybe once. Sometimes they're going like 4 or 5 times a week, and having to catch up is not easy.
No. And
But
learning and the Bible classes. I like Bible study. Like my church does like a Bible study on a Friday evening. And I really enjoy that. Like we break bread together, obviously we eat and we just discuss things on an unfiltered level. And I really appreciate that time because sometimes service can be quite overwhelming, especially for someone like I don't know the songs. Like I don't know
What sort of songs is it though?
like hymns and like I think they're called field songs and do you know what I mean? Praise, worship. It's just traditional though. Like I know about like if you ask me to do a proper, I'm probably gonna back out like a rap song, like a verse, for real. But then for them, if I did like I sang at my church.
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, I brought my band and everything to my church music day, and the song was called "I Surrender All." It's like I surrender all, da da da, turn all you now. I surrender all, and I did like a jazz rendition of it, and it was like a. It's a good song. It's cute.
I feel like you definitely gotta make it your own.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely gotta make it your own. Like
I'm just at my friend's house. But,
yeah, I think that's a wrap still.
Literally.
My sir.
No, I'm gonna start leaving soon.